Hi everyone, my name is Ermilayasni Brumilala. Today, we're diving into a chilling supernatural storyteller, A Ghost from the Feather. It tells the haunting journey of the Lambert family who are trying to rebuild their lives after a horrifying paranormal experience. But what they thought was peace turns out to be only the beginning of a new nightmare. The Lambert family, Jones, Hannah, and their son Dalton moved into Josh's mother Lauren's old Victorian house. After months of fear, they finally believe they can live in peace again. Dalton returns to school, laughter fills their home, and Renai begins to play the piano once more. Everything seems normal until one night. As Renai takes Dalton into bed, she hears the faint sound of the piano playing from the living room. When she goes downstairs, the kids are still moving but no one is there. Her heart races as she whispers her husband's name, yet Jones doesn't answer. That night marks the return of something unseen, something waiting. From the on, strange things begin to happen. Lights flicker, doors kick open, and whispers echo to the baby monitor. At first, Renee blames stress and it joins, but the whispers soon turn into cries. The baby's room becomes unbearably cold at night. One morning, Renee finds an old photo of Josh as a child. Behind him, in the blurry background, stands the faint figure of a man in black waiting. A chill runs through her spine. The figure seems more real than it should be. Meanwhile, Lauren, just his mother, feels a dark presence growing stronger. Annabelle, to ignore it, she reaches out to her old friend Specs and Tucker, paranormal investigator who once worked with the late psychic Alice Rainer. Together with Alice's former partner Carl, they perform a sense to uncover the truth. They discover that as a child, Josh was haunted by a spirit called the Bird in Black. The ghost of a man named Parker Kent, who was cruelly forced by his mother to live as a woman. Broken and tormented, Parker took his own life and became a restless spirit. When the headache turns itself to young Jones, waiting for the perfect time to return. Renee begins to notice her husband's disturbing transformation. Jones grows distant, his voice colder, his temper frightening. At night, she catches him staring into mirrors as if arguing with someone unseen. And sometimes, his reflection dance move with him. Guided by Alice's spirit, Lauren and Carl enter the feather to rescue Jones. With Alice's help, Josh faces Parker can in a terrifying struggle of light and shadow. Just his soul returns to his body, and for the first time it months the house falls silent. The next morning, sunlight streams through the windows. The whispers are gone, the piano is still, and everything's peaceful again. But somewhere beyond the field, I listen to something else. Something is still there, waiting patiently. Across from the fact there isn't just a horror story, it's about the scars of the past, about a family, and how in the cold darkness always finds its way back. Its haunting nature reminds us the past never truly ends, it only waits to be remembered. As the days pass, small signs begin to reappear, faint noises, feeling shutdowns, and the feeling of being once. Renai tried to ignore them, convincing herself that fear is just a memory. But one evening, as Dalton scans quietly, his pencil moves on his own, drawing a dark figure behind his family. When Renee sees her blood and skull, the outline looks familiar. Lauren dreams again of the old house, but this time she turns in form of the mirror. Found within the glass curtains, the reflection smiles not in rage, but in patience. It a warning that if you never finds completed, it only hides until the right moment to return. Meanwhile, Dalton begins to hear whispers calling his name at night. They echo softly, pleading for help, as if from someone lost in darkness. When he listens closely, he realizes the voice doesn't sound like a ghost, it sounds like his father. Just to feel strange flashes of memory moments he can't explain, as the part of him never fully expand the further. He sees glimpses of set out rooms, flickering lanterns, and a door that won't stay closed. He begins to wonder, wait, if the spirit will still lingers within him. A mean spirit won't sit over the family, but even she senses the balance shifting again. The boundary between life and death has split and was open. It can never truly be said. The Lambert family peace may be only a fragile illusion, one heartbeat away from shattering once more. And so, the echoes continue. Through walls, through dreams, through time, except whispering that the further is never far away. Because where love and fear intertwine, the darkness will always find its way back. Thank you for listening to his review and reflection. Bye-bye.